Hi BookTube, I'm back talking about books again today. It's day 9 of Vlogmas, and I'm here with some of the reasons that I will DNF a book. DNF, if you don't know, means do not finish, or did not finish, does not finish, whatever, any kind of variation on that verb, right? So I have 4 main reasons, and I'll just jump right into it. The first reason I will put down a book unfinished is the writing style. I'm big into writing style. It doesn't matter if the characterization good, if the plot is good. If the writing style just doesn't jive with what I like, then I probably won't finish the book. Or I'll hate it anyways. And there was one book recently that I just had to sit down and walk away from because it was just, this happened, then this happened, then this happened, and I have to lay out everything for my readers because I think you're incredibly stupid. And that book is Ready Player One. I just couldn't do it. I just didn't want my hand being held by the author explaining every aspect for me. Just, no, no, no. Number 2 is repetition. This is an example of kind of like a writing style that I don't agree with, and that's the overuse of certain words over and over and over again. And to give you an example of this, the book I DNF'd because of this is Atonement by Ian McEwan. I loved the movie. I was like, oh, I'll read the book. This will be awesome. You know, I know what's happening, so I won't be a blubbering mess at the end. I think I got about halfway through it, and I was just like, every time they mentioned the mother, it would be the same set of words afterwards. She has a headache and she had to do this, and I can't even remember at this point because it was so frustrating, and I was like, ugh. If every time they mentioned the mother, they mentioned the exact same thing, I was like, no, not gonna finish reading it. It's not worth my time to get frustrated over the writing style in this book. Then, number 3, this is overdone themes. So this is why I really like to bounce a lot between genres and not just kind of read the same thing over and over and over again. So to be honest, most of it has to do with settings. So a lot of books, especially I find YA historical novels, tend to be set in World War II, and it's frustrating because, yeah, I think the Holocaust needs to be talked about, but I think pretty much everybody on the planet knows about the Holocaust. And if you're going to write a book, you have that opportunity to shine light on something that's not as well known. There are so many books already about the Holocaust. Let's choose a different genocide. You know, there's so many happening around the world. Why don't we, you know, set it there? So for example here, that's the reason I didn't finish the book Thief. It's just like, you know, I'm getting sick of this theme, of this setting in the Holocaust. Why? He could have taken that story and he could have set it in any other genocide, any other tragic event that happened throughout our history. The Armenian genocide, the Holodomor, the Nanking massacre, residential schools, he could have set it in the Rwandan genocide, like all these other things that not everyone's heard of. Like, please don't hate me. I do think the Holocaust is important, but there are other things that need our attention as well. Okay, and the last reason I will DNF a book is because the philosophy and me just don't jive. And the author really tries to shove it down your throat. It's like, believe this, it's the right way, everybody else is wrong. I don't like that. Let me be more open-minded and get my own opinions about philosophy and stuff. I don't mind a bit of philosophy as long as it's not jammed down your throat. So the book I DNF'd because of this is Starship Troopers, which was basically just a pro-military rant. Don't read that book. There's absolutely no action in it. It is really just a pro-military rant about how you shouldn't be allowed to vote unless you've been in the military. You shouldn't be allowed to do this unless you've been in the military. And it's like, this is so frustrating. Yeah, so let me know down below why you would put a book down and not finish it, and thank you for watching.